name's Melissa Stelter.
Is that just a regular cigarette there?
Yeah, it's just a regular cigarette.
So what's the story with you and smoking?
Well, I used to smoke really regularly a long time ago, and then I just got tired of it and just kind of quit.
How long ago was that?
Probably about 8 years ago, and now I only do it once in a while.
What was the motivation behind this one?
I gotta go to work.
So when the smoking ban hit Madison, I guess it was a couple years ago, maybe 3. Yeah. Did that affect you in any way, like when you went out to bars or restaurants? Or?
Not really. I mean, I found it unusual at first. It's like, wow, every place doesn't smell like cigarette smoke. I do find it odd because the ban right now is only in Dane County and will until I think the end of this month it goes statewide.
Actually, July 5th it goes statewide.
Okay. So yeah. But in Dane County, I would really notice, like living here and going to other places where they could do it, I would really notice the difference, and it would just seem really unusual. It's like, wow, people are smoking in here.
Does it bother you to like walk into bars at other places now and suddenly get hit with that smoke all over again? Or?
Not really. No. I mean, I don't know. It can be stifling, but I just feel... Yeah, I've never been into a place where it's like too overpowering, and if it ever was, then I would just leave.
How did you get into smoking in the first place? Like, what was...
Oh, when I was young, it was like peer pressure.
Do you remember your very first cigarette?
I do, but I don't remember exactly when it was. It was just like, I think I was probably about 14 or something, and it was like, you know, the mysteriousness of it. You want to see what it's like. You think it's so mysterious and adult-like, and I wasn't really a big fan when I first did it. Do
you remember where you were? Were you at school or?
No, I was hanging out with a friend, and we were just hanging around, and I think she had gotten cigarettes from her older sister or something. Somehow she had gotten them, I don't recall, but we were just like, oh, we need to try this, and it was like, this is gross.
So then how soon was it that you went back to it, even after feeling that it was gross that first time?
A couple of years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It wasn't very hard for me to give up. I just was bored with it and didn't feel like doing it anymore, so I stopped doing it.
All right, so are you surprised when you hear people saying it's a really hard habit to break? And...
No, not really, because I've read a lot of things. I've known other people who have struggled with quitting, and it can be difficult. I guess I'm just one of these lucky people who... I don't seem to have much of a withdrawal from nicotine. It doesn't bother me. I don't get uncontrollable cravings for cigarettes.
Do you find yourself substituting other things for cigarettes?
No, not really.
Do you have a brand or that you've stuck with over the years? Or?
Not really. No.
Do you buy your own now or just bum them off of people?
Usually I just buy them from people. They're kind of expensive now, so I wouldn't feel right just taking them from people. Because they're so pricey, but...
So you'll buy like a single cigarette off of somebody?
Yeah.
How much do you pay?
Usually it's for my friends, so I usually give them like $1 or something. And that way I don't buy too many either. It's like...
My name is Amado Rodriguez. They call me A-Rod.
A-Rod.
Yes,
nice.
Sir.
How often do you smoke?
I smoke when I drink.
How often do you drink?
You know, I go out almost every night, but... I don't smoke like I used to smoke, but I like to smoke when I drink.
So you work here and then you go out after work?
That's just to do. All through downtown.
Where do you go?
Oh, Chasers, Brothers, Vintage, Paul's Club, Plaza, all downtown area. Dane, Great Dane.
So how did life change for you after the smoking ban here in Madison? Because if you smoke while you drink, what do? You got to go outside?
You got to go outside. Well, in the winter it's not good.
Right.
You know. I slow down my smoking since then.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I slow down my smoking. I smoke more at home than I do out, you know.
So you drink at home and smoke at home?
Yes, I do.
Drink alone?
Not alone.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, they say that's bad.
Yes.
If you're drinking alone, you're in trouble.
Yes. I try not to drink alone. I like drinking. I'm a party type of guy.
So the smoking ban has sort of helped you cut down on cigarettes?
Yes, I believe so.
Kind of a good thing. Yeah. When did you start smoking?
I started smoking when I was like 15, 14.
Do you remember your first cigarette?
Yes, it was a Camel Filter.
Is that the brand you've stayed with?
For a while, yeah. For a long while, like 15 years.
So how many, do you buy like a pack a week now or something?
I was, well, no, not anymore. Now it's like just a pack a month.
Really?
Yeah, I work out now too, you know. You get older, you tend to try to take care of your health more.
Right. So what do you think about the the smoking ban going statewide instead of just Dane County?
I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair for the bar owners. I don't think it's fair for the people that want to smoke. You know, I mean, this is supposed to be a free country. You know, if they desire to do that, I mean, who am I to tell a person who you can't eat if they're obese? You know, I mean, just because they're obese, you should cut them from coming into a chocolate shop or the Cornerstone chocolate ice cream shop. I mean, you know, why should they? You know, it's the same thing. Right. I think they should be allowed to do whatever they want to do if that's what they want to do. It's tax control. Cigarettes is tax control. It's government control. You know, so why put a limit on it? That's my opinion on it.
My name's Otis.
And I'm Shay.
And how long have you guys been smoking?
Probably about 12 years.
Yeah, about 12.
Uh-huh. Are you guys old enough to go into bars?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? So, how does it feel like in Madison? It's been a couple of years since you could smoke in a bar, right?
Yeah, it's been, what, about 2.5, almost 3 now, something like that?
And now they're going to do it statewide, so you can't smoke in any bars in Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's going to suck, because we was just at the Summerfest, 2 days ago, and we were able to smoke in the bar, so...
Oh, in a bar?
Yeah, out in Milwaukee. They still, I guess they just recently stopped it in Sun Prairie, but a lot of people was rather go out to Sun Prairie, especially in the wintertime, so you don't have to go outside and be smoking while you at the bar, you know what I'm saying, enjoying yourself.
So what was going on at Summerfest? Did you see anybody play?
Yeah, it was an Usher concert down there. It was off the chain, too.
And then you went to a bar afterwards?
Yeah, we went to like a little pool hall, you know what I'm saying, we was able to smoke in there, cheap drinks. If you ever in Milwaukee, stop there, I guess.
So, do you remember your first cigarette?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was smoking with people that weren't actually inhaling the cigarettes, so when I actually did, I almost died. But I'm trying to quit now, so I'm down to like 10 cigarettes a day. That's half a pack, so I'm down to that.
Well,
so.
what were you at your most smoky? How much were you smoking?
Probably about a pack and a half, 2 packs. That's on a stressful week, though.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you have a brand you like more than
Newports?
Yeah, Newports.
He smoked them long Newports. I smoked the shorts and the cakes. Smoked them. They too long for me, man.
So what do you think about not being able to smoke in bars?
I think it sucks, actually. You know what I'm saying? It's when you get to drinking, especially when you're drinking, you know, you want to enjoy your nicotine. You don't want to really have to go all the way outside. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I guess I can understand why they doing the ban, you know, the whole secondhand smoke kills and all that stuff like that, but, you know, it's a bar, you know what I'm saying? If you come to the bar, you should expect something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Drinking isn't any better. I smoke cigarettes, but I don't drink alcohol, so...
Right. Oh, right. So what do you do at a bar when you're not drinking?
Sober driver.
Oh.
I drink. Yeah. And I know I want me a cigarette. I don't want to have to go all the way outside to have one, you know.
Right.
But if I got a pool table with there, you can't take your drink outside, especially if you just bought a drink. You want to go have your smoke. You know you got to either leave it at the bar, hope somebody will watch it, down it, one of the two. You can't enjoy your drink. It's like it's so much confusion, really, to people, for those who smoke and actually go to the bar and stuff like that. So it's rough.
Cool. Hey, well, thanks, you guys.
Yeah, appreciate it. I hope they don't ban. Don't ban. Disagree. Start a petition. I'm number 1 on that. I have good.